You guys had last decided to head back for lunch at the Mouse and Moth Inn, where you found Markus already imbibing and partaking of said feast.
Oh, that's right.
This brings you all back together once again, presumably with a single combined task of finding Simon and helping him come to terms with who he is and bringing him back to the side of righteousness and good. Or not, depending on how Krag is feeling in the moment. So, there you are, together again.
Guys,
What
you're
do you
back.
do?
Pull up a chair, have a drink. This I got a thing of cheese here. This cheese is delicious. You haven't had cheese like this. Got a face in it. It's got this. Here, do you want some cheese? It's really good.
I've got that cheese in my pack.
But I got a whole. This is fresh. It's right here. Just took it out from back.
We don't have time for this. We got to go. We're gonna have to eat and run.
What? Why? What? What'd you guys do?
We're going to burn the house down.
No, you can't burn the house down. You already been over that. I already won 5 gold for that.
Damn. Well, I burned the table.
Look, what other lies you know what? Let's just skip over the lies and just tell me, what are you trying to do?
We're going to go save Quigley.
Oh,
and
okay,
bring...
hold on.
No, we're going to go hurt Simon.
What? No, we told Cadwell we weren't gonna hurt Simon.
So we're going to go save Simon.
We're going to go save Quigley and Simon.
We're gonna go.
I don't believe you have any indication of one of those things.
We're gonna go help Simon.
And save Quigley. That was the whole point. Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Let's back burner that one, and we'll go do the Simon thing. But I'm taking my mead with me. Taking my mead with me.
That's fine.
All right,
By
let's
itself?
go.
Mead.
Have you ever had meat by itself?
Mead by itself. Well, I have the cheese. This cheese is mine now.
Should we
I have my hands on it and everything.
It's preference.
get shackles or rope to help and save Simon?
It's not a bad idea. Let's go to the general store real quick.
To the general store.
Is there a general
it's
store
called.
somewhere?
What's it called?
To the general store. Let's head.
There is, to be fair, that you know
I know there
of
is. I know there is.
a
Let's-
store called
The
General
adventuring.
Goods.
It's the adventuring store.
It's
that we
General
haven't.
Goods.
Have we been there?
You have not been
We
there
have
yet.
not been there yet.
No.
So let's go to the adventure store.
Are we sure we don't want to go back and bother Marcus's girlfriend?
Hold on.
Cadwell?
I have to clear this up one more time. You guys have
No.
come to bother me to go shopping. I don't want to go shopping. I don't want rope or shackles. Just come back and get me on your way out.
It's not on the way. It's not on the way. You have to come with us. Bring your mead. Let's go.
Oh, fine.
We're going.
I fill it up.
We're off
Okay,
to the general
tip it off.
Hold
store.
up.
General store.
And head off, and you're heading
To the general store.
to General Goods.
General Goods.
General Goods.
Can't wait to
Okay.
meet him.
Oh yeah, this guy.
Or her.
Can't.
Or her.
Okay.
Oh.
You find it is actually relatively near Cadwell's. All of the major shops in the area are sort of
They're
centered
right there.
in a central
There's a
district,
square,
yeah.
and you just
There's
turn
the
and
market
look at all
square. You make your way over to a shop that is indeed marked as General Goods. And when you enter, you see that it is full of shelves, rows of boxes, all filled with general stuff. You see ropes, you see climbing spikes, you see shovels, picks.
Shackles.
There indeed, hanging on the wall, are a pair of manacles.
Manacles.
Yes.
Chastity belts.
We don't
You
need
do
that.
not see a chastity belt. What you do see is a large, stern-looking man standing at the head of all of this, sort of watching you with his arms crossed. He doesn't greet you, but he's definitely watching you as you enter the store.
Oh, this is my kind of guy.
All right, go
I'm
talk.
gonna handle this,
Go talk
guys.
to him.
Yeah.
Let's see how that goes.
So we need some rope or shackles. Do you
I
have
have
any?
rope and shackles.
How much?
What kind of rope?
Some good strong rope to tie someone up with.
Oh, great.
We'll just let
This
that
is- and
slide
this
into
is-
there. Just drop that so you
And
can
this
pick it up.
this is so. And I'm talking to Jim right now. I'm talking to everyone. So I'm breaking up a lot here. I'm not staying serious as Krag. So, but me laughing is just Eric playing the game. I just want to make that clear, because Krag does not laugh.
Krag doesn't laugh.
Krag really doesn't laugh.
If
There will be
there's
times when
laughter,
Krag-
it's not Krag.
Yeah.
Understood.
So there will be times when Krag laughs,
But that's
and
not
that'll be
Krag.
obvious. But
Right.
all these other times when I'm cracking
I'm
up,
glad you're
it's just me.
clarifying this.
I just want to clarify
Everybody's
that.
Yeah.
real clear now.
If you've made it 5.5 hours into this game, know now that while he may be Krag, there are parts of him that still remain Eric Radin.
5 gold. 50 feet of good, strong rope.
Not bad.
Okay, and then the shackles?
3 gold.
I'll take both. Why not?
Excellent.
Should we all get some rope?
If you want to.
Can I have some rope too?
You may have some rope.
It's 5 gold.
5 gold.
I think I'm gonna be okay.
What if we need to climb stuff?
Can I use your rope?
No.
50 feet of rope, right? Is that what you said?
That is correct. That is a standard length. That is what I offer.
I have strong rope. 50 feet of strong rope.
Me too.
And shackles, are they iron shackles?
They are made of solid quality iron.
Does anyone have a knife or anything to cut with?
I have a dagger.
I have
Okay.
a dagger.
Great. Just making sure that we weren't
I
wasting
have the power
the
of the
whole rope.
universe.
Okay.
So I have, just to be clear, I have.
Is this Eric or Krag speaking?
Yeah, could you just clarify that for us?
Clarify who
Because
is speaking to us
who
now.
exactly is
Who am I talking to
I don't
now?
know who I can trust.
Is this Krag?
What is this,
This is like
facade?
inner monologue. I have 50 feet of strong rope and solid quality iron shackles.
That you do.
I'll get some rope. I don't need the shackles, but I'll get some rope.
Excellent.
So that's 5 gold.
5 gold pieces.
Do you have
Thank
some
you.
sort of muzzle?
For a dog?
A very large dog.
Large dog, yeah.
No. I do not believe I have anything that would fill that need for you.
No sort of.
Man,
okay.
I have gone shopping today.
Thank you for your help.
All right.
And do we need anything else?
No, I don't think so.
You have a tent?
I have many tents.
I'll take a tent.
How many people does a tent fit?
I'll
How
take a
many
single
people?
person tent with the easiest setup possible.
5 gold.
Great.
1 man pup tent.
That's not very well. I would really want. to
I
share
will
a
take
tent
one of
with
those
you.
tents, good sir.
5 more
Take a
gold.
tent too.
And 5 more gold.
I will too.
And what kind of tent is this?
1 man pup tent.
Also,
A one-man
I'll
pup
take-
tent?
Pup tent. P-U-P-T-E-N-T.
I'm
Pup
gonna
tent.
take 2.
Am I going to
please.
fit in this one-man pup tent?
You are rather large, and your feet may stick out. There's nothing I can do about that.
This is the best tent you have to offer.
I would suggest maybe purchasing 2 tents.
You can sleep with Markus.
I would like to purchase 2 tents
You may have 2 tents.
because Quigley's gonna need one once we find him.
How many tents do you have?
I have 15 more in stock.
So is that 10 gold for you? Is it 5 and 5?
From you, yes, that's
Yes.
correct.
Thank you. I was just clarifying.
Okay, we done?
Now I have one-man
Yes.
pup tent.
I didn't write mine like that. Oh, I didn't even write it in.
Whatever.
All right,
Okay.
writing it.
Notice how they all follow me? My choices I make, they all follow suit.
I don't care.
Well, I don't want to have to come here again. I'm not much for shopping, so whenever we're done, let's go finish this. Let's go find
Do
Simon.
you have a bedroll?
I have bedrolls.
I'm not,
I'll take a
I
bedroll.
do not need a bedroll.
7 silver.
I'll take one too.
Yeah, you gotta need bedrolls. That's what hammers are for.
Do you have sushi rolls?
Do you have dry rations?
I have iron rations that will last as long as you do.
I'll take a week's worth of rations, please.
All right, that will
Oh,
be
you go on a triple up.
1 gold, 5 silver for a week.
How much was the bedroll again? Silver?
7 silver.
I need a calculator.
I'm all done here. I'm gonna wait for you guys outside.
I know. I'm gonna follow you. I'm ready to go find Simon and do and quickly
All right,
find Quigley.
I walk out.
Thank you so much.
What else would you recommend?
Oh, we're not done. Sorry.
Everything that I sell is useful in its own capacity. What do you need done?
You need to be safe.
Have you considered wearing armor, carrying a shield, not being a wizard?
Oh, I wish I was in there. Why did I walk out?
Well, you can't laugh. Krag can't laugh at that.
No, Krag would
wasn't
laugh
Krag.
at that.
No, Krag doesn't know
Oh,
what happened.
Krag would laugh at
Krag
that.
doesn't know what happened.
I know Krag
Never
doesn't know what
happened.
happened. Damn it.
Okay, I'm good. I leave.
So we're ready to find Simon?
Yeah.
Yes.
Let's kill this man.
To Simon's.
2 Simons
Yay.
away. You march for the second time this day. The second time, north to the edge of town and beyond, and soon find yourself approaching a familiar squat rectangular building, marked with warning signs. The door is still open, as is the fence. The gate fence is open. Everything is exactly as you left it. The table is still a smoldering pile of ash now and tinder in the middle of
See that table?
of the room.
You know what, Krag? You've done it. You took care of that table. It was an affront, and you took care of it. So, just to be clear, though, what happened when I went to sleep?
There was a big flash
There was.
that
And then he disappeared.
knocked us down for about 15 minutes.
Didn't you say he tried to kill you?
Shouldn't we be outside?
What do you mean we are?
We need to
inside?
find the basement. Didn't
thought
he
we
say
were
it was on the
inside, talking
on the
about the
other
table.
side?
We're not
Hold
inside,
on.
no, we're
Does
outside.
Markus asking a
We're on
question just not matter? Like, are we just to the
No,
point where
it
the words
does.
that I'm saying mean nothing at all?
He sent
sorry,
us. He
one-track
sent us
mind
to a
right now.
snapberry field where he knew damn well that his giant mutant boar was there to kill us. He's not trying to kill us.
Well, but you say you tried to kill us
Well,
twice, but it
round
doesn't
back.
sound
You
like you tried to
absolutely
kill
can.
us.
Go ahead and do so. Are you just intentionally
maybe
trying
Petunia
to
was just
avoid
there
their
to guard
notice?
He poisoned
Sure.
you.
Okay,
he would
make
have
a stealth
poisoned
check.
Wait,
all
what
of
are
us.
you doing? Sorry.
You might not know what she's
Oh
doing.
my god, I got 20 again!
You probably don't have any idea what she's doing.
Not telling
Okay,
you.
you make your way around back. Indeed, you find that on the back side of the house, right up against the foundation, there is it's a storm door that you would open up and out.
Right,
Can I-
so Krag,
Examine the door, see if there's a lock on it or anything.
You can make a perception check.
I rolled a 14 plus a 6 gives me.
20.
Thanks, guys.
20 total. Okay, you determine that indeed the door is locked, but you don't think there's anything odd or like you did, like remembering
Like
what
a
you did
trap.
about the box. Like you don't think there's a trap there, but it's definitely locked.
Is it? Can I pick at it?
You are more than welcome to try.
I'm going to
And then
pick
you guys
at
still
it.
arguing up at the front of the house.
yeah, I'm just saying, so regardless of whether he poisoned you and you passed out like I did,
Rolled
or
a
whether you were
1.
passed out for 15
I have 11,
minutes.
so 12.
Yeah, you're not making
You-
any progress there.
He didn't kill you. I mean, if he
Wah,
wanted
wah.
to kill
You can
all of
keep
us.
trying, but that one certainly.
Okay,
Is this
I'm
guy
gonna,
your
I'm gonna
best
try
friend?
again while they're arguing.
No, I just think he's harmless.
While they're arguing, I'm going to make my way to the
I rolled
back.
a
He's
2.
a joke. You
Yeah.
talk
Time
to
to
him.
know.
He's not.
I'm going to make my way to the back,
Okay.
This guy's dangerous.
and I see.
Oh yeah, you see that Alex
Alex
is basically
trying.
sitting on top of this double door that would open up and out, and she's got her little tools in a lock, and she, just as you're coming around the corner, she like throws one of them down on the wood, and it's like, ah. You notice that it shouldn't affect anything now, but the specific tool that you're using,
Oh,
you've
no.
bent it a little,
Oh.
and now it doesn't quite catch the way you want it to, and it's.
You rolled a 1, didn't you?
She rolled a 1 and then a
first
2.
and then a 2.
Yeah, the 1's the one that mattered.
You can
So
keep
I'm still-
trying at it, but
Okay, I'll
I'm just
try one
saying
more time.
you're really frustrated by the lack of progress that you're making.
No effing way. I just rolled a 3 now.
So she rolled 1, 2, 3.
Yes.
So at this point, whatever you did the first 2 times has actually caused things inside the lock to become sort of untenable, and you've jammed something in there, and you just barely get your tool out without breaking it, but you know that now, like, the lock is done.
Okay.
You've jammed
I'm
something
gonna
in there out of
ask you to
place.
hammer that.
He's not there.
I'm not there.
So I'm going to run to the front and let Krag and Markus know what Alex has found, and
So-
so, then
It's
It's a
all
lot
of
of
us
time.
can
We're
get
still
back.
arguing.
So-
okay? Let us get through. The people want to see the argument. Okay, I understand.
So
Can I
he's
make a
harmless.
perception check to
Well, I
see
mean-
if there's
So he's
any
harmless. Here,
prints
I
here.
would
or
say
anything
his
that looks
chesting is
weird.
Let's-
dangerous, but I don't think he's dangerous.
Well, why don't you go
Rolled
help
a
him?
17
Why don't you go
plus my
talk to him and
6.
help him? Why don't you save him?
So what
then?
you've seen is that
Why don't you go
there's
forward? Why don't you
actually
go
like a
forward
little
and help him?
footpath that runs around the house up to the front, which Krag had noticed again too. And you can tell like this is a well-traveled. Like Simon obviously comes through here, and you can even see like some drag marks where like he must like be dragging stuff into and out of this place. Like this is a well-used place, but you don't find anything especially out of the ordinary than that. Like
Did
there's
you
no,
say
like,
dragon? Eh?
technically
Eh?
sure?
You know, I was dragging you
Eh.
earlier.
All right.
Well, now we're just stretching.
So I
was
just
dragging
I
you
sit on top of the doors and wait for these
Yeah.
fools to stop. Just come over.
Yeah,
So
so,
let's go
thoroughly,
help him.
thoroughly
You lead the way.
dejected by your
Lead
inability
the
to get
charge.
through this
She's
lock.
harmless.
You just kind of.
Well, he's obviously got traps. I'm not gonna just lead.
I'll lead the way. I'm leading
We're
the way.
going-
We're
we're-
going. We're going around. We
Oh,
make
you're
it.
back?
I came to try to get you guys
Oh.
to help Alex, but you guys were arguing, so I let it happen. Now I'm leading the way, and we're going to the back to meet Alex.
Great.
So heading back around the house, you find that Alex is sitting on top of this storm door. That's just, and she does not look happy.
So why isn't the door open?
Because I can't pick it.
I finish my drink
Okay, you finish your
Right.
drink.
Can you like take your hammer and like
and I
bust it
throw
open?
the goblet.
Maisie's
Or the
prized
doors.
cup.
Can I look at this lock? What's this door look like?
It's a wooden storm door, so it's a double door. It would open up and out. It's currently locked, and
And the lock is it some sort of padlock or is it
Yeah.
actual locking? Is this
yeah,
a padlock?
it's still, yeah, it's a lock. Yeah.
All right, so I jump off of it and I
Yeah.
just kind of stare at you.
All right, so I'm gonna crush the padlock.
Exactly.
Sure.
Well, I see him raising up his hammer. I'm like, did we try knocking? Is that out of the question?
Oh, I forgot. This is
yeah,
your
yeah,
operation.
yeah. Go ahead.
Please.
Knock.
That's not a bad idea.
Just go up to the storm door. and I
Yeah,
just-
go ahead.
I just knock. I'm like, hey, Simon, it's Markus.
Several minutes pass, and there's no response.
I knock again.
Okay.
Simon! Simon, it's Markus.
There is no response.
Great idea.
I step aside.
Well, at least you tried.
Yeah.
Peaceful
Thank
try.
you.
What would I be using here?
Your melee attack, because you're just hitting with your hammer. So
15 plus 7.
yeah, you hit the door.
22.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's very
hit the
easy
lock.
to hit
Didn't
the
move.
door. Yeah, it's what's going to matter more is what's your damage. So roll damage on it.
Oh, that's not.
How much do you destroy this lock for?
I rolled 9. 6
9
and
total
3.
damage? Okay.
Yeah.
You can see that the metal like bends and it's not quite enough to break it yet, but there's
Did you
a
add your strength
thunderous
score to that?
crash. Yeah, it should be your full melee attack, just like a regular
Whatever you
attack
rolled
with
and then
the
your
hammer.
strength. Like literally whatever you normally roll, Craig. I believe you have a
I
plus
rolled-
8 or a plus 6 or a plus
No, I get plus.
2d6 plus.
I don't think I add anything to my 2d6.
Yeah, you do. You
Two-
always add something
I'm
to
gonna
it.
I'm
You
gonna go
literally
ahead out on a
always
limb
do.
here and say you definitely add something to
Yeah.
it.
It'll be listed down on your weapon.
4 Or no, down on my weapon.
Yeah.
What does your hammer
Oh,
do,
plus. It's plus 8?
Yeah,
Yes.
okay. So
Really?
that's 9 plus 8 is 17 is a
That's
massive
a much.
Oh,
difference
that's a
17.
big, that's a,
between
That's a huge difference.
you've
a huge
attacked,
difference.
attacked people
Splinters
all
everywhere.
game last game and added
Okay.
your damage
So
to it.
rather than just
I think
bending
I was
the lock,
thinking I was raging.
you indeed are able to just smash it so hard that the whole thing pops
Does it
open.
shatter?
Yeah.
Does it just shatter?
It doesn't shatter in a shower.
Shatters into a-
Describe it in detail.
But it
So-
does. It does pop open and is now horribly warped and out of shape.
Obviously, this is not a lock bought at the general goods.
You would guess.
This was not
well,
the
I mean,
strong-
at the same time, you hit it really hard. Much harder than you initially thought you did.
Yeah, I
You
was
originally thought you
surprised.
didn't hit it that hard, but then the whole lock just popped open, and wow, it was a good solid strike.
So we can go in now.
You can.
After
You
you,
did a great job.
After you, Marcus.
I said I'd lead the talk.
After you, Marcus. He's harmless. Oh, so he's not so harmless?
Not moving.
I'll go first.
No, don't go first.
You pull open the door.
Do not go first. You
Okay.
are not going
I
first.
believe she's
Then
already
why don't
gone
you go?
first.
No, I stopped her. Did I not stop her?
Yeah, he stopped me.
Okay.
I'm talking to him.
Somebody
So
first.
Detect some booby traps.
Okay, detect some booby traps.
Can she detect? She can detect booby traps.
Yeah, have you guys opened the door at this
that's a
point?
good idea.
Trap finding?
Well, I guess
Perception,
the
trap
door
finding,
was
7.
already open, no? Or did she
Well,
open the
you
door?
Popped open. Yeah, is the door open? I'm asking you guys. You guys tell me, did you open the door?
I believe the door's open.
Yes.
Okay, door's open. Cool. You pull open the door to uncover a steep, dark staircase leading under the house. From down below, you can hear the strange sound of buzzing machinery and crackling energy.
That's why he didn't
are
answer.
heading down these stairs.
Yeah,
searching
but
for
I'm going to
traps?
do perception of...
Okay. What
And
is
I-
your perception
I
total?
rolled a 14 plus my 7.
Okay, so that gives you a 21. You do not find anything on the stairs. You get to the bottom of the stairs and you have not found anything that you presume to be dangerous or out of place or weird. You do see that there is a short hallway that runs ahead, and then there is another door.
It's dark down there?
It's relatively dark. You can still see because there's a lot of light coming in from the
Right.
storm door, but you can tell that if there's no light source beyond this door, you guys would probably need one.
Psst. You guys coming or what?
Yes.
And I need light. So someone should make light.
Can I make light?
Oh, fine.
Oh, good.
I
Markus can do
cast
something.
light.
Wow, on your hand? Look at the power of the universe in your hand.
It's a lot of.
I cast it on Krag's single hair.
Not a single hair.
Single strand of hair.
One strand of hair
What
is
is that?
now
But what does that do? Does that
brighter
enough
than
light?
the others.
Is that enough light for us to see?
Sure.
Sure.
Great.
Wow.
Cool. Okay. So you all go down the stairs. You find that Alex is standing in front of another door. This one is not like a double door or storm door or anything. It's just a regular door set in a stone wall. What are you doing?
Is there a lock on it?
Are you trying to open it? You don't
Why I have
see.
to
You don't see a lock plate.
because that's your job.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Alex,
he's a
why are you
tank.
complaining about opening doors?
I'm a tank. I cannot detect booby traps.
Okay, fine.
I'm just a tank. I can't do it. I can't talk to
no,
people.
that's not
What-
true.
Wait.
You can detect traps.
What I'm saying
Not
is...
as well as she can.
You can absolutely detect them
You'll
just as
find
good as
them.
anybody.
You'll find the trap.
Listen,
Well, I'll find the traps.
what I'm saying is if I open the door,
Yeah.
he's got a higher armory, whatever it is, okay?
Huh?
HP. He's got a higher
Is
HP.
Alex talking to me or Diana talking to me? Because I don't know what HP
This
is.
is... Oh, my mother of God.
Harry.
Why don't you just try to see
Harry
if there are booby
Pimples.
traps?
Okay, I'm going to see if there's another trap there since...
Great.
Cool.
Not gonna happen. I rolled a 5 and
You do not
it's
detect
7.
anything about the
2,
door
3,
that you deem to be
5.
dangerous.
Fine. I'm gonna open the door.
No.
Okay.
You open the door. You fling it open wildly, and
You guys are
suddenly,
Oh, say!
Why did you do it?
Oh,
You never.
That's
When you
what I
open
said
the door-
to you to do it. I sound like Quigley now. Yes, I open the door.
suddenly,
fling it open, it's
the hall
dark.
is filled with a bright, gentle, golden light. It is almost like stepping outside into a sunset.
No, not light!
Several familiar bushes covered in bright red berries have been planted in dirt planters that are spaced about the room. Along the walls are lamps that give off an unnaturally sunny glow, similar to those you saw in Cadwell's potion shop. There is a door at the far end of this room that stands closed.
So these are the pop and berry things.
The snapberry bushes that were taken.
I don't, again, want to throw reason or... I'll just get right to it. Be careful around these bushes. I know that you want to, light things on fire and stuff. Don't.
Yeah, I know.
Do you?
The house wouldn't burn anyway. Trust me, I tried.
You're in the house.
So who's gonna go first?
You see how your logic and mine differ? Where you're like, oh, well, the house wouldn't burn down. Thinking nothing for your own safety or mine.
Are we walking?
Why?
Or mine.
That's a good question. Are you walking, Lyra?
Ooh, floating.
We're floating. I think we can walk and talk at the same time. What do you guys think? Some of us can walk and
What are
talk
we
at the same
doing? Walking to the door? Are we gonna
Yes.
fling? Are we just gonna fling doors open willy nilly
There's
here?
just so many
Kick-
That's
doors.
Quigley style.
Open the, yeah.
Yeah. Is there a lock on this door?
Who cares?
You do not see a lock plate.
Open this door. So who's going first?
Hey, why don't you go knock?
I'm gonna drink some potion.
What about, what did you get at the general store to help you?
Can I detect?
Alex, this is terrible.
Excuse me, I'm about to do something.
Yeah, but you made this. It's bad.
Oh, you wanted a different color.
She told you not to drink
Can
it.
I taste it? See what it tastes like?
Yeah, it's not very good.
I'm going to detect
What's
a trap again on this door. Mother. I rolled a 1.
You do not detect anything
So you took a 20.
that you deem to be dangerous.
yeah, as
about
far
the
as
store.
you know, it seems great.
Can I roll a perception check?
This tastes like nerds.
Just to see,
It doesn't taste like anything to me.
It tastes like purpley.
like if it's gonna be dangerous walking
But it
through.
also tastes like.
You can roll a
medicine.
perception check. Yeah. What are you
Here,
doing?
you want some of mine?
Because Alex is trained
Oh,
in
no,
the
he's
art
not
of
gonna
finding
drink
traps. You are just. What are you doing? You have to be more specific about what it is you're gonna do.
I just want to know if. I
drink
can't
a
really
potion.
figure out if it's like dangerous or not.
It's a
I'm knocking on the door.
okay.
I'm knocking on the door.
Yeah, like-
Dum, dum, dum.
You don't want me to open it
There's
again?
there's a pounding on the door.
Dum, dum, dum.
Nothing happens.
Open
You have
the
to- you have to
door.
knock like- you have to knock
Turn
like
the
this.
knob.
That's how you have to knock. That's the correct knock. And then he'll know.
Knock like that.
Okay, I knock. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. I yell,
I-
hey, Simon!
Okay.
Simon, it's Markus!
I push Markus out of the way and I fling the door open again.
Okie dokie.
Oh, I jump back.
You pull open the door, and you feel a moment of tension on the
yes.
door, and then you don't care. You just yank, and then you hear a snap and a sproing, and then you watch almost in slow motion as a globe of glass falls just gently to the ground and shatters into a million pieces, and a huge plume of multicolored smoke washes over all of you. Everybody make a fortitude save.
You're welcome.
God bless.
I'm happy to do so.
Wait, is this
I
one?
look forward to it.
I rolled a 14. Where's fortitude?
Oh,
14
no.
plus 2. 15. 16 for me.
9. Fortitude.
17.
Thank you.
Great.
15.
Huh?
15.
10 plus 4, 14.
14. Okay. You guys, Alex and Markus, feel a strange, almost euphoric, but then passing sense of confusion and disorientation, and you shake it off, and the smoke dissipates. Krag, roll a 1d4, and Lyra, roll a 1d4.
See, it could have been me. You could have opened the door first.
What would
3.
that have done?
3? Okay.
Joking.
Lyra runs up to the nearest wall, pulls her head as far back as she can, and slams it into the stone.
Whoa!
Lyra,
Why did I
Okay.
do that?
4 points of damage. Krag, what did you get? 2. Krag stands there and just begins talking random gibberish, babbling incoherently, and laughing as Lyra's blood just drips down Lyra's face. You two are in total confusion as to what the heck is happening.
Oh, I love
Does it look like she's going to do it again?
It looks like you have no idea what she's going to do again.
What
is your immediate reaction?
I go running up to her and try to stop her from doing that.
Okay. Alex, are you doing anything?
Can I look beyond the door now that the door's open?
Yeah, you can. Yeah. Beyond the doorway, there is another short hallway, and at the end of that hallway, there's a door, but this one appears to be cracked open, and you can see that there's like a fiery light spilling into the hallway from beyond. Krag, roll a 1d4. Lyra, roll a 1d4.
Oh no. 3.
3.
Yeah.
Lyra pulls back and begins to slam her head forward again. Make an attack roll. It would be a CM, I assume a CMB roll. So it's going to be your CMB modifier, which is listed right near your attacks. I assume you're going to try to grab her.
No. Markus would not resort to physical. I try to daze her.
Oh, okay. Cool. Roll a save versus daze, which I believe is fortitude.
Yes, so roll
Yeah,
a
roll a fortitude save, Lyra. Crag, roll a 1d4.
What is that?
I did. I got a 4.
one?
A 4? Okay.
You didn't know. You did very good. You didn't
Make
wanna
an
succeed.
attack roll.
Oh, good.
Oh, yes.
Make an it'll be unarmed, so this is not with your hammer.
She rolled a 1.
Okay, well, you are about to slam your head against the wall again, but then you suddenly forget what you were doing and why you were doing it.
You are awesome.
Teamwork making the dream work.
Okay, so I'm just gonna.
Hear that, everybody? I'm awesome.
What'd you get, buddy?
So I rolled a 9.
All right, so then you should be like +7, I think.
So, Crag, look where your CMB is,
Yeah.
or your unarmed,
Yeah. Oh, here I see it.
and add that to your.
The unarmed is one of your attacks, I believe. It should be listed on there.
Oh, it is one of my
Yeah,
attacks.
unarmed is on there.
All right. So I get +7.
+7? Okay,
16.
what's
That's a
your
16.
flat-footed AC?
Me? Oh,
Yeah.
he's definitely hit my flat-footed. I'm an 11 flat-footed.
Okay, so you cast your spell and Lyra stops and you're like, haha, and then get rocked by a massive fist in the face.
And then am I rolling just
You're
1d6?
gonna roll a D4 for your damage.
D4
You don't
for
roll. You don't
damage
do
for
as much
that.
damage with your fists.
Right. And there's no, is there a modifier
adding your
to
strength
Is
this?
bonus.
lethal or non-lethal?
To be non-lethal.
Non-lethal?
And no modifier
What's
for
your
unarmed.
strength bonus? Should be 3 or 4.
4.
Okay, so add 4 to whatever your result is.
7.
7. Okay, that's 11.
No,
so
no, 7. So
7
I got 3.
total, okay.
7 total.
So yeah, you are feeling mighty proud of yourself, and then just get rocked as Crag decks you in the face.
For 7 non-lethal?
Yeah, 7 non-lethal points of damage.
What the?
Alex,
Oh,
you see that there's a hallway, there's a cracked open door. Make a perception check for me.
Ow.
alright. What is it again? I rolled a 3 plus my 6 gives me a 9.
Okay, you are mostly now focused on just the absolute bedlam going on. You see that Markus does something to Lyra and then just gets Crag decks him in the face, and it looks like they're not done yet. Both of you guys roll 1d4. You as well.
Oh no.
Number 3.
3?
1.
Okay. This time, Crag, you turn the fist on yourself and just crack yourself in the face. Roll d4 damage and add your strength bonus.
1.
1? Okay. You turn around and just, you guys see that, or you more importantly, because he's not paying attention to anything, she just starts wandering around the room in a daze. She seems to have forgotten her need to strike her face against the stone and is just wandering around the room now.
What if you can eat
Alex
these berries?
and Markus, what are you guys doing?
Fudge.
Oh, we're in
And
the
I
room
took-
with
Potion
the
looks good.
berries.
Yeah.
And I took 7 points
start
of damage.
drinking
Yeah, it's
Potion.
non-lethal, so that's going to get tracked a little bit differently. So just know that that's not going to come off your full. It's coming off of your. It's tracked.
Shoot. I
These berries look so
daze Crag.
Okay, that means Crag's making a fortitude save this time. Alex,
2 plus
Can I lurk in the shadows of this
6.
hallway? and
you
see
are
what's-
always welcome to lurk in every shadow. Go for it.
So stealth, yes?
Stealth, yes. Steal forward.
Crag got a total of 6.
total 6.
Level 6? Okay. So you are momentarily dazed and have no idea what you're doing or if you're going to do anything.
Which I also have no idea what it is.
Yeah,
you're doing.
you're totally confused by all of
I'm
this.
just dazed.
I rolled
Okay.
a 9 plus my 10 gives me 19.
19? Okay. You make your way up to the door. Now that you're closer to the cracked door, you can hear muttered voices from beyond. And it sounds like Simon's voice, and you can't make out the words, but he's muttering something to himself. Lyra, you suddenly find you come to your senses. You
Oh,
find that you are on the other side of the you have no recollection of the last few minutes, but you see that you're not where you think you should be. You just kind of like, it's almost like you wake up from sleepwalking, and you feel a sharp pulsing pain in your skull, and when you touch your forehead it comes away bloody, and it's just nonsense. Krag, you too come to your senses, like you are in a daze, and then suddenly you snap out of it, and your jaw hurts, and your fist hurts.
Yeah. God, what hit us?
You hit me!
What hit me?
What
And
did
you
I
can
see?
My head!
Markus has got a huge, not so much here, but right here. He's got this huge red mark on
No,
his
but
face.
who hit me?
Who hit you? Nobody
Someone
you.
hit me in the face.
No, I stopped you from doing that.
Okay.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna
dazed you,
sneak
remember?
back to where they are.
Okay, make another stealth
Got
check.
seven
that
points of non-lethal damage
Simon
to my
doesn't see
face from myself.
So I rolled a
you do
5
that?
plus
What
my
did I stop
10
you
gives
Why
me
did I-
15.
Doing anything more.
No, I took 7.
You make it back.
But then I
Hey!
punched myself in
Can
the
you
face.
guys
Wait, hold
argue?
on. I gotta figure that out.
He didn't hear it.
Oh, sorry.
I'm sorry, I'm just trying to catch up.
No, it's
Yeah.
okay.
Did I stop him from punching himself in the face? He rolled a 6 on his fortitude save.
You stopped the next round with it because you acted after
already
he did. He had
punched.
already
But
done
didn't
it.
he punch me in the
I
face?
punched you, then I
Yes.
punched myself
There
in
was
the face.
3 total rounds of this, right?
We may not have gone in it wasn't we did because we didn't do an initiative order. So
No, I'm just trying to figure out how many times you guys rolled checks.
I believe they rolled 3 of them. Yes.
Well, on one you attacked me,
And then I attacked myself, and then you
and then I stopped you.
saved
Yeah.
me,
Okay.
Yeah.
dazed me.
Sorry, I apologize.
No, that's
I was
okay.
trying to catch up.
So I run back and I say to Craig, Simon's at the end over there, behind that door.
Oh, behind door number 3?
Yes. Is there a protection spell or something?
I
Had-
cast mage armor on myself, because
Oh, great.
screw it.
So that
Wait.
Markus, you can go.
Wait. He's harmless.
You're not, and you punched me.
That's true.
So how does this non-lethal stuff work?
So basically, it's tracked differently from lethal damage. When you take your hit point total in non-lethal damage, you go unconscious. But you can't die.
That's basically how you knock somebody unconscious.
Yeah, it's how you would.
Craig.
If you wanted to capture somebody, you didn't want to kill them, you would deal non-lethal damage to them.
Okay.
But in combat, where somebody deals lethal damage to you, like you're not down 7 hit points in combat because non-lethal damage is tracked on its own track.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
so basically, once you rest or receive healing from her, you'll be back to your non-lethal. But
So this. Cool.
yeah,
Oh,
So,
that's annoying.
yeah, I guess we're gonna go get this guy. then.
Sanctuary. Anyone
Yeah,
attempting
he's
to?
there.
So can Alex? You want to see if you get up to the door and see what's happening
I
inside?
did. I hear him talking behind there.
If I give a player, is it appropriate to give a player sanctuary? Would that keep them safe?
but you just know that it's a very short amount. It is a reprieve from harm, but it's very, very short.
That
A
lasts for
combat
2
round,
rounds?
a combat round is in real terms 6 seconds. So if you cast it outside of combat, that's 12 seconds. They can still do stuff, but they got to move fast if they're doing something.
Hey, Simon. It's us. Me. I'm Markus, the wizard. Hello.
It's okay. Let him be pincushion.
Okay, you're yelling. Anybody else doing anything?
Is he in front of us? You're in front of us yelling?
I'm just yelling.
At the door?
We're in the hallway.
Oh, I'm
yeah,
definitely
he's
not at the
yelling.
door.
No, he's yelling down the hall.
Oh, okay.
You're probably first. I'm probably second.
All right. I'm just trying to figure out who hit me.
It was you.
Did we
one's
hear,
told
do we hear
me what
anything? Did
happened.
he hear?
Yeah, that's true.
Did
Oh,
he
yeah,
hear
did
the
Simon
yelling?
hear it?
After a moment, the door at the end of the hallway cracks open just a little bit more, and you see a face and a figure like in the light. He's like, go away! And then he slams the door.
Wait a second. We were here to talk. Why are you slamming doors? Simon! Cadwell wanted to talk to you. He said that he had a new formula he wanted you to see.
Make a diplomacy check, or actually that would be a bluff check.
My bluff is a 3. The roll is 14. 17.
Okay. There's no apparent change. Like the door doesn't reopen, nobody comes out.
It's some crazy thing he just made. I don't know what it is. He said it makes you like 3 times as big or something.
Strong.
I don't know. He said you have confidence and you don't. He calls it a better you.
The door cracks open. He says, "Just go. It's not safe. Go."
Yeah, but Cadwell said he's got a potion for you. It's going to make you a better you.
I know. I don't care. Go away.
Well, I mean, we're here now. I mean, can we at least talk about what the potion could be? It could. He said he's going to sell it. He would let you in on it, have a cut on it.
Get out!
Who was? Well,
I had a moment where I felt bad for him, and then he scared me.
I don't know who that was, but I was talking to you, Simon, and Cadwell had said he would let you have a share of the profits. He said that you two could work together on it. He sent us because we were like, hey, we had a problem with Simon earlier.
So I'm rushing the door now. He has a door cracked.
The door is currently cracked.
The door is cracked. Is it open in or out?
It would open inward.
Okay, yeah.
As Krag smashes through the door, I go, I try.
I'm rushing the door,
Okay.
and I'm going, and I'm going to try to grab him and tackle him.
Okay. You go rushing the door. Make a perception check.
Numero uno.
No, okay, so you go forward, you slam into the door, it opens, like, it just flings open. You are now looking into a room that's, where is it? You open the door, and you find that you are looking into a large room stacked with crates, all marked with warnings of danger. A huge steel vat stands in one corner of the room, bubbling and smoking. Standing in the middle of the room is Simon, but he's doubled over. And as you watch, you can see that underneath his clothes, his skin is bulging and popping, and he's morphing and changing before your eyes. And soon this monstrous humanoid figure rises up and looks at you with just this hateful malice. And roll initiative.
But
He's not harmless.
I was talking to him.
Oh.
We were having a good conversation.
19.
Well,
I got 19.
Okay.
This is my. Sorry.
I have 17.
17 for
25.
Alex. What was that, 25?
Yeah.
Or wait, I didn't add my, so I got 19 plus 3.
Markus?
11.
22.
Markus?
Well, you're all before me. So it's going to be Lyra, then Krag, then Alex, then Markus, then me. Lyra, you are first. You see that Krag has burst into this room. You can see in the light, like down the hallway, but beyond him, you see this huge figure, larger than Krag, rise up
gosh.
and just yell, and then Krag, and you can tell that it's about to go down. What do you do?
I'm not next to him.
No, you are not. He went charging ahead.
Okay, so tell me again. Sanctuary,
Can he fight him if he's in Sanctuary?
No, if he made an attack against somebody in Sanctuary, it would end the spell.
okay, yeah, that wouldn't help him. Oh, blast. I don't know.
What does the Shield of Faith do again?
It would increase somebody's armor class and make them harder to hit.
Yep.
He's getting Shield of Faith.
Okay, Shield of Faith. You would have to move. So you move up to Krag, chanting a prayer to Serene, asking for her blessing and protection in these trying times. Krag, you feel a light touch on your back, and suddenly you are enveloped in a silvery light. Your armor class is 2 greater than it currently is. That takes us to Krag's turn.
So I don't want to kill, I'm thinking quick, I don't want to kill him. I want to beat him down though.
Okay.
I have a blackjack.
Can I hit him to knock him out?
Yeah,
Can I
you
try to-
can do non-lethal damage.
I want to try to hit him to knock him out.
Okay.
So. Oh, so that means I'm punching him?
No, you can use your hammer. If
Maybe-
you're going to use your hammer, you take a -2 to the attack because you're basically pulling your punches
Pulling
with
back.
it. But yeah.
Yeah. So I got 9, 8, -2, 15.
Okay, 15 is not quite enough. You run forward and you try to swing, but he pulls back. Just as
And I pulled back too much.
he pulled back, yeah. If you had been trying to kill him, you could have got him. If you were just a little bit faster. But you're trying to be conscious of his general well-being. Alex.
All right, I'm gonna take out my blackjack
All right.
and try to hit
All
him
right.
with it.
Okay, that is going to be most effective if you are stealthily moving. So are you going to try to
Right.
sneak in
Yes, I'm gonna sneak in there.
there? All right, make a stealth check.
Stealth check. Woo, 20 on the die.
Wow, okay. So you make it in there. Now, because you're moving slower and more carefully,
Yeah.
you position yourself,
Okay.
but you won't be able to attack this round. That'll be next round,
Sure.
okay?
Thank
that
you.
takes us to Markus. You see that your friends have
Third one.
rushed
No,
forward
no.
and are engaged in battle. What are you doing?
Days on.
Sure, yeah.
So you know what? I've been having some luck here.
Yeah,
So
it's days everybody.
days it.
Days everyone.
I'm a days
All right.
Simon.
You're a daisy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Daisy. Daisy at all.
There is a sort of pop around and suddenly this creature standing before you is just shaking and like batting in front of its head. It doesn't seem to really even register that you're there. And that takes us to my turn, which doesn't exist now. So Lyra,
You're
doing?
welcome.
So is it possible for me to use one of the gold rods to like shine in his face because he's already discombobulated? Could I like do that?
think of it more like a glow stick. You're not really going to blind anybody with it.
Help.
Yeah.
Okay, so
You can also deal you can attack him and do non-lethal damage. In fact, monks are so specially trained in martial arts that you don't take a penalty when you try to do non-lethal damage.
Okay.
You would use a full attack bonus.
then that's what I'm gonna do.
Okay.
Because I don't want to hurt him. I
Sure.
just want
Yeah.
him
So
to-
you move up and punch him, but more gently than you would somebody you were trying to kill. So go ahead and make an attack roll.
More like
Is
a
it this one?
caress.
Add your +2.
9, 11.
11 points. Okay. So yeah, again, you aren't able. You actually hit him, but you pulled back a little too hard. It connects, but it's not enough to actually do any damage. You know, you got to hit it just a little bit hard. You guys are pulling just a little too hard this time. But Krag, what are you gonna do? Taking advantage of
Not
his.
pulling back.
Not this
pulling
time.
back.
This time.
This time,
okay.
not pulling back.
Okay. This time it's on.
Oh.
Craig, stay in your box.
I'll count that.
Boxes are for a reason. We have them for a reason.
I'll count that.
Oh, you'll see the roll first and then count it, huh? I see how it
No,
goes.
I was counting it anyway. 16.
16?
8 and 8.
16 is enough. This time you connect solidly. Boom,
Okay.
right in his shoulder, crushing the bone beneath. How much damage do you deal?
Oh, we're gonna kill him.
Well, hopefully this doesn't kill him. 8.
Plus 8, so that's 16.
Do I get another 8?
Yeah, you add
Well,
your
you add
8 to
8
your roll.
always if you're attacking with your
No, I
hand.
only add +6.
Okay. Okay, so 14.
Yeah.
14 points of damage. Okay, so you crush his shoulder and he's like, Alex.
All right, I'm going to take my rope and start going around him to try to.
Okay, well, he's not down for the count at all.
Oh, he's
you have
not?
Yeah, no, he's
Then
fine.
I'll use my blackjack.
Yeah, I would recommend that.
Okay, fine. 15. What do I add onto that?
Your
Last
your
time.
attack bonus. What is your attack bonus?
Attack bonus. Plus my 7. Right, my dagger?
Not. Yeah, that's fine. It'll be the same either way. So plus 7.
22.
Okay, he is not aware of you, so this is more than enough to hit anyway. So now you deal 3d6 damage because you're using the blackjack, but it's all going to be non-lethal damage. So d6s are the cubes. And you're
3
gonna
of
roll it-
these?
Yep.
Knock him out.
Can I have one more? Can I borrow someone's
Yes.
dice?
Somewhere.
Okay. I rolled 8, 10.
10 points of damage. You have a strength
Plus-
bonus.
Plus my, sorry, say it again?
Strength bonus.
Plus 3, I guess, yeah?
Is your strength 3?
Oh,
Plus
no.
2.
Plus 2.
Plus 2. Okay. So 12 points of damage. Okay. So you crack him in the back of the skull with this thing, and he goes tumbling forward. He's not down yet, but you can tell
down
that it was
yet.
a solid blow, and he's kind of wobbly on his feet now. Markus.
Why break up a good thing? I daze him.
Daze him again. All right. Dazing him this time. He seems more ready for it, and he shrugs off the spell. And this time he takes one of his meaty forearms and just tries to batter you aside with it. It's your AC now that
Ooh,
she's
who's
got
he
you.
going for?
18.
Right.
18. It is enough. He cracks you in the right across the face. You take 7 points of damage.
Oh.
Lyra.
Well, there goes the
Oh my
rat.
god! Oh,
What?
a little rat just ran. Sorry.
There's a rat that lives here in the building,
A mouse? A mouse or a rat?
No, it's
And
a rat.
Ratatouille.
and it's apparently not afraid of us because it's now our friend, apparently.
I don't think friend is the word.
Yeah, so hopefully nobody had any food sitting out.
No, mine's in the fridge.
So that's what we just saw.
It's
So,
cute though.
Yeah, cool.
Sure, it's very cute.
Oh. Okay. I'm gonna try to hit him.
Sure. Non-lethal or lethal damage?
Poor thing.
Non-lethal.
Sure.
20
There you got him.
That's a nat
plus
20.
2.
Nat 20? Okay, yeah. Yeah, that'll do it. Okay, roll your damage.
I'll knock this sucker out.
Damage.
D6. Yep, that one.
3.
3? Okay, double that.
6.
6.
And then add your
and your strength bonus?
Strength
1.
bonus.
7.
7 points of
7.
damage.
Where
So
did
you
you get
crack
that?
him solidly in the jaw. Just taking hits from all sides. He's wearing down. Crag.
Not done yet?
Nope, he's not down yet.
Dude,
God.
non-lethal.
20.
Non-lethal damage on this guy.
Yeah, sorry.
Again, what the hell? 9, 8, 17.
17 is enough.
Okay.
17 hits him.
And I roll 1 d6 because it's non-lethal or 2.
No, it's still the same damage, which is going to be a -2 because you're having to pull.
So I have a
punch.
leaner. Can I reroll a leaner?
Yeah, you can re-roll leaners, for sure.
So 4 plus 6, 10.
10 points? Okay. So Lyra cracks him in the jaw. He roiling from all the assault from all sides. And you take your hammer and instead of swinging at him, you just jam it right up into his nose and you feel the crunch of bone and his head snaps back and he doesn't recover from it all. He just falls flat on his back. Alex has to roll out of the side to avoid being crushed by his body. And as he's laying there, you could actually see that he begins to shrink down to his normal form. And a few minutes later, it takes a while as it just slowly coalesces into the Simon you recognize, now with just a bloody face. But he's breathing, and he appears to be alive.
I'm going to take my...
I rope him up.
Screw that. I'm getting my solid quality iron shackles.
Sure.
And we'll put those on first.
Okay. You apply manacles to his hands.
You want to tie him up too?
That's up to you, Craig.
I think I would have called that version of him Nemos. Simon backwards.
Sure. Yeah, let's tie him up too.
All
Make
right.
sure he doesn't.
So I'm gonna.
And he's knocked out right now?
Oh, he's out for the count. Yeah, he
All right.
3 darts is too much.
Yeah, tie.
I'm gonna. So I start to tie him up with my rope.
Okay, you tie him up with your rope, which he offers no
Great.
resistance,
And
so it's
then-
easily done.
Can I look around the room?
You can.
Before,
Where we are?
can I like heal everyone in a
Yes, you do
around
know
me?
that when you use that, it will affect every living creature in a 30-foot radius. You
So
don't
does
currently
that-
have
It's gonna-
so that
the
makes
ability
him
to
take it.
exclude him from that.
I don't have the ability.
No.
But can I? So if I heal him, then he becomes a creature again.
I could. Probably.
He would wake
Yeah.
up. You don't know whether he would transform or not.
Okay. Dang. Bummer. All right, I'm rethinking. But he's like down for
I
the
rolled a
count. How
13.
many?
Jim, I searched the room.
Who? No one's down for
I
the
rolled a
count.
13,
No,
we're
and then
fine.
I add my 6. So
Okay, 19, and then you're searching the room as well. Go ahead and roll a perception check.
I was going to take 20.
Okay, you're going to take your time and do it. All right. So, the first thing you notice is that there is a lot of alchemical equipment in the room. Your best guess is that you probably could sell it for a decent amount if you were to take it all. It's kind of bulky and heavy, and there's a lot of it, and you don't know how much if it's really worth the trouble, but you could probably get some gold out of it. The second thing that you notice is that laying on the table is a book that is inscribed with Simon's name, and it says under it, formulae. The third thing that you notice is that Simon himself is there's a pouch on him, so he has a pouch. And he is wearing under his sleeve, he has a bracelet on with a familiar looking half of a best friends forever charm.
Okay. I'll take the book
Okay.
and I walk over to Markus and I hand it to him and see if he recognizes it. Like if it's magic or something.
Yes, this is extremely magical.
Anyway.
And it's a good thing that you've given it to me.
Well, whatever.
Look at the book.
Fine. Then I'll go to his body and I want to examine the pouch, see if
Okay.
there's something in there.
Oh, there is something in there. In fact, immediately, I mean, the first thing you notice when you pick it up is that there's the jingle of coin.
Oh.
Your
then
very
I'll-
favorite sound.
Then I will take that and put
All right.
it. How many? Do you know?
I do know. Do you want to know how many?
Yes,
All right.
please.
So you immediately just set to, as you guys are watching, she comes up, strips the pouch off this guy's belt, and starts counting his
So
money
while
out.
he's shackling
Yeah.
him, Alex just goes, "Oh, excuse me."
Yeah, she just reaches in there, grabs the pouch, and
Mm-hmm.
she's going to town on that. What are you guys doing, by the way, while they're searching stuff? He's tied up. He's shackled.
He's tied up and shackled.
He now no longer has a money pouch.
Sorry.
I don't know.
Friendship bracelet.
We're all-
Did I see the friendship bracelet?
Well, you saw Alex is literally just picking over him, and she
take
lifts up
his-
the sleeve. She's like,
she
oh, you
take
got
his
that.
boots?
She grabs the pouch first, so the bracelet's still on there.
Yeah.
I mean-
I would be searching too if we're taking 20
Yeah,
and
all right.
we're here for this.
So
long, so we're all looking.
after a good solid 10, actually after about 10 minutes, you notice that Simon's beginning to stir a little. He's
Finally.
coming out of his daze while they're still busy. So you can do other stuff, like if you wanted to talk to him, they're still busy.
Yeah. Yeah, because I just feel so bad for him
Yeah.
at this point.
He does
lost
look
his
to
best
be in a
friend.
very sorry state.
He is not doing so hot.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what? Wait,
So
is he awake?
he's
Oh, I'm like waiting. He's awake. Okay. Oh. Do you know what happened to you? Can you explain it to me?
he makes me let him do things. I don't think I can explain it to you.
Try.
I like her a lot.
Do you want some water?
Yes.
Here you go. So I gave him some water.
Okay. Give him some water. You have to pour it into his mouth because he's currently shackled
Right
and
here.
tied up.
If anybody wants to know what Lyra's T-shirt will be, it will
Do
be.
you want,
Do you want some water?
No, I make water.
That really makes
I make water.
everything better. Yeah. Sorry, what was your question to him?
Try.
Try. Oh, you're try to explain. Okay.
Yes. I'm gonna need you to explain.
Well, it's alchemy. I learned how to become stronger, but I guess it wasn't really me.
I would say no, it wasn't you.
And then he kept wanting me to let him out more, and I couldn't say no. I couldn't stop him.
How
But I
did
guess you did.
Well, yeah, yes. Well, but how did you, or do you know how we can stop him?
You have to take me out of here. I can't be here.
Wait, oh, right. That's what
That's
Cadwell said. Okay.
If you take me to Cadwell's, he can help me. He'll know what to do.
We're going back to Cadwell?
We're
Okay. Is there anything that we need to know about where we are right now? Can you tell me about what this room is? Or is this where you created your
This is where he's making his alchemist's fire. Right?
Yes, I had to. I had to do it.
You had to do it. So this is the same alchemist's fire that you didn't make. And you didn't create a monster boar. I thought you didn't do any of this.
What?
We're wasting time.
Hold on. I have a couple things. And so I pick up where like we see his charm bracelet or whatever, and I say, "I'm really sorry about your friend."
It's okay. I can make more.
Let's not. But I'm really sorry about your friend. And then I would like to ask you about something. We found something in your house.
What?
And I would like to know, who exactly do you plan on meeting?
Oh, they
The
want
Red
the
Masked
fire.
Bandits.
Are they expecting something from you? Did you make
Yes,
a deal with
They
him?
want more.
Then?
They want more cases of it.
But what are you getting in exchange?
Oh, money.
Okay, I understand. But why did you start a deal with them in the first place?
I didn't want to. He makes me do these things. I don't like it.
monster?
Oh,
He
is-
wanted to do it.
His other
It's
horrible
Jackal and-
half.
Jackal and
Okay,
Hyde.
okay. So this, your other half. How did you even find these red masked bandits?
He found me
Where were you? Just at your house?
in my house.
So do they come visit you often?
Only when they want something. Only one other time.
What was that other time?
Two, 2 weeks ago, and they wanted fire.
Or the we found.
The
Okay.
ambush.
Yeah, the ambush. Thank you.
The
I was
ambush.
finding the word. That was what. Wow. Okay. Did they tell you anything else, or did they just ask you for things?
They wanted fire.
Here's what's going to happen.
You didn't ask them why?
Here's
Nothing?
here's
I
what's
didn't
going
ask
to
them
happen.
anything.
You
How
didn't ask you anything. Okay.
how are you meeting them? How are you delivering your fire?
I go.
What do you do?
I have a wagon, and I take the fire. If you want more information, you should meet them.
Yeah.
I can.
Oh, we're gonna meet
I
them.
can help you. I
We'll meet them. Don't
You
worry.
wait.
but
you
but
can
that
help us?
but they'll be expecting me.
Yes, you're. This.
But-
I have a plan.
but-
I have a
No,
plan.
Craig, listen. Listen
No,
to us.
listen. I have a plan.
I like your plans.
You don't
but I
know
wanna
my plan.
I like them though.
I think I know it.
So
Stride
I'm-
boldly forth, attack the nearest
I
thing,
want
and
to
crush
hear-
it to death.
I want to hear what
No.
he has to say.
It's a great plan that involves
Everyone?
everyone
Great.
except for him. He's going to
I
Cadwell's.
actually
So
think-
you explain nothing.
I
just to be
actually
clear.
think he might be able to help us. So let's just hear
You're
what he
going to
has say.
Cadwell's. We're taking your wagon, and I'm guessing who's your size. You're probably closer to his size. You can drive the wagon
Oh.
dressed in his clothes.
Oh.
Maybe you have a hood. They can't tell. We go to the.
But I can make you like me. You
Really?
look just like me.
For how long?
Oh, well, long time, long enough.
I don't know if I like this plan.
Sure, it sounds fun.
No, because he split his.
I think-
he split
I think drinking
his
something from-
personalities.
from Simon is a
if
good
he
idea.
split, she could end up like the monster that we just fought.
No, not like that at all. No.
He's
Not-
helping
not-
us.
it-
You can
that's
detect
different.
poison. We can be smart about things.
Whoa! Let's not get ahead of ourselves because we've never been there. Being smart.
So you want us to help you now? Are
I
you?
don't want to be doing any of this.
Okay,
If you
let's
could
help him.
take care of them for me, then they won't bother me anymore. And
One of my most important questions, and then I'm done asking questions for now, I think. Do you know anything about our friend Quigley and where we might be able to find him?
don't tell us.
I
Have
totally
you
forgot
seen him?
about
I
him.
know he was
maybe
a little.
maybe they have him.
I
and
know. It's the best day
You
ever.
could get information from them. I don't know.
Okay. I was just wondering if you've seen him. I have a tent. I bought it for him. Gotta give it to him. Okay. Well, let's get you out of here. We need to leave. Let's leave. We need to leave. He needs to be away from all these things.
How's
I
he
know,
gonna
that
make
was-
Alex look like
that was part of my plan.
Simon.
Yeah, what does she
right.
need to take?
Sorry.
What's the potion? And how long does it last? You're gonna try to poison us
while.
again?
No, I'm sorry. I know.
It's okay.
I was scared.
I know.
You were very angry, and I
He
didn't know
was.
what you would do.
I understand.
I wasn't
Totally-
angry. But you poisoned me.
Yeah.
Do you know about
you-
this potion that he would use?
It's probably some sort of glamour or something, I guess.
You make a knowledge arcana check.
Knowledge Arcana.
You want to be this creep for a little bit?
Not really.
12 plus 11 is 23.
Yeah, you're well aware that there are a lot of various and sundry illusions that help people look like other people. Most of them, if the person casting the spell, or creating the spell in this case, is strong enough, they can last a good while. You know that alchemists often are able to take a lot of spells that typically wizards cast and sort of condense them into potion and infusion form. So it all would make sense that he would have the knowledge of how to do something like this.
Okay.
I say to them, yeah, sure, sounds like a great plan.
So we're doing this.
Okay.
And then you can get a jump on them.
By myself?
No, we're going to
Absolutely.
be in the wagon.
What? Like, hello, we're in the wagon.
I have
or
an idea.
Can I pretend to tie you guys up
Is it a
and look
covered-
like my
is it a covered wagon?
No, what?
Is it a covered wagon?
No.
I have
So
an
then
idea.
you guys are gonna have to fake to be my prisoners.
I have a question. As outside of Lyra, really fast. How many days has it been since I gave the red mask to?
That happened all
About 12 hours.
yesterday. Yeah, that was yesterday.
Yeah,
and
that
how
was-
many
This is
days
how
does
much
he
Time has
need it?
passed.
48 hours.
Yeah, he needs a couple days. But that'll be done before
Before we meet them?
gauntlet.
Will it be done before we meet them at night? It wouldn't
If
be,
you
right?
go tonight, no.
I was thinking if we could get the mask, then
It's
we'd be,
not
one of us could
all
wear
of them,
it.
though.
And they would
They
think
won't
that we
send
were
all
part
of them. You have to find out where they are.
Simon, what are you doing throwing a wrench of logic into this?
What if you took the mask and you wore the mask?
Well, you have
We
to
don't need
actually
to.
stop them. You can't just. If you don't stop them all, they'll just keep coming back again and again.
I'm sorry, you're talking to him like he has intelligence. You don't want to do that, Simon. Don't.
So you're going to lead us to this guy, and we're going to beat it out
Oh,
of
I
him.
shouldn't go at all. No, I.
Well,
He
in a
can't,
way.
No.
you're going to
yes,
lead us to him.
I want to help you. I do.
I think we need to.
Let's just do this. We need to do this.
Yeah. Okay. So we'd like to do that.
Okay. But we should go away from here. I shouldn't be here on my own.
Okay.
All right, let's go.
Let's go. Let's get him out of here.
Well, we're going to take you. So do you?
Wait till we get out.
No, we need things. Where's this potion? Is this potion in here? Are we ready to go upstairs to get it? Also, can you make us invisible?
Also, I was searching.
Ooh, I'd
Ever
like
find
that.
anything?
Everything that was in the room, Alex knew about. So
I really like
you
this
know all the
invisibility
things.
thing. I
Yeah.
think
Yeah.
you should expand on that.
Can you make invisibility potion for us?
Not quickly.
That's Cadwell.
That's not okay. Well, he's an alchemist too. He
Maybe
could
as
do-
a thank you gift, you can make it for us.
So you have none. You have none ready. How long would it take you?
Few hours.
Oh.
Well, don't we have a few hours, guys? We have to wait till midnight.
You want to be invisible? And we'll go to this
yeah.
meeting.
No, for the disguise, not for the invisibility. That would take much longer.
Okay, well, maybe that can be a gift.
Oh, Simon, they don't understand the elements of the universe. They just think that you can just snap your fingers and just anything happens.
I thought that's what you do.
Well, some of us understand that.
No,
Water.
I'm not sure what you understand. You make a
Don't
lot
make
of
me
water.
Alright.
drench you.
Yep, I know.
Let's do this. Let's take him out. We're going to take him out of here. We're taking him out, and we're going to go along with the plan of making Alex look like Simon.
Okay. So when you say take him out of here, are you assuming you're going back to Cadwell's?
No,
Or are you just taking him outside and
Just
expecting
outside.
him to...
just leaving him.
No, we're taking.
No.
We're
him
going back to Cadwell's.
Yeah,
We're
we
taking
go
him to Cadwell's.
Hello, fellow heroes. Thank you for watching. Be sure to give us a like at facebook.com/dragons and stuff. I'm sure you've heard that link said numerous times in this episode, but we really, really appreciate your support and your love, feedback, and all the cool stuff with it. Thanks, guys.